Hello, everybody, and welcome back to episode 174 of Seinarukana.
Didn't we start a new chapter or something? Or
Yeah,
chapter 11?
we just started chapter 11 after Nozomu turned himself over to Jirol to save everybody from an army of antibodies. And we'll see what that entails. The god who lost all. Where am I? Darkness spreading out endlessly in front of me. Utter stillness. I can't see anything no matter where I look. I can't hear anything no matter how hard I try. What am I doing here? Am I standing? Am I asleep? Are my eyes closed? Are they open? There's only a sickening feeling on my skin. Like cold mud, sapping my warmth, stealing it from me. But there's something more terrifying than just that. It's getting harder to think. I'm breaking apart. I'm starting to lose sense of who I am, what I am. I don't know anymore. What was I just doing? Why am I here? What am I?
世界の創生は完了した。これよりお前の肉体は時の流れより切り離され、この原初に安置されることとなる。
The world's creation is complete. Your body has been separated from the flow of time and will be enshrined here within the root.
A voice from far away. A regal voice, speaking to me and not waiting for an answer.
お前の力はあまたのかけらとなり、この時間樹に生きる神々に等しく与えられるのだ。
The many fragments of your power have been given equally to the gods living within this time tree. Your sacrifice will not go to waste.
私は世界が安寧に満たされている間、眠りにつく。お前もセフィリカと共に、この世界の行く末を見守るがいい。
Sleep, while I fill this world with peace. You and Aselia should simply watch the future of this world unfold.
Okay, Sephilica was Setsuki's god persona that we cut away from her. What's going on? Is this happening now? Or is it something from long ago? Is this my own memory? Or someone else's? The sight before me changes without me understanding. Time is passing while I remain the same. And my world is filled with light.
ジリオル、やはり消えそうになっているのね。
Okay.
Joel, you have almost disappeared.
I don't... It is her and it's not her, so I don't know if I should use her voice. Looks like her, it sounds like her.
Well, it's her god persona, Sephilica.
Yeah, but it sounds like her, it's like the same voice. So I figure I might as well use the same voice, and I kind of did.
The girl bathed in light speaks. Gently, but sadly.
ここは時のない場所。でも、すべてを砕かれたあなたは、少しずつ崩れ去っていく。それを止めないといけない。
This is a place outside of time, but you've been shattered and are crumbling. That has to be stopped.
Warmth reaches me with her words. A pulse returns to my broken body. and a dim memory. I've seen her before. Long ago? Or just recently? Maybe both.
私ではあなたを助けられない。だからせめて見守らせて。
I cannot save you, but at least let me watch over you.
あなたの心の最後の一かけらが消えてしまう。
Until the day when the last piece of your heart disappears.
Her voice is resonant with sorrow. She leaves, but reluctantly. I don't know if what she wished for came true, but something remains in my memories. She never came back. Long solitude, not even a trace of warmth. Slowly but surely, my body inches closer to death.
あなたは誰？
Who are you?
Another voice. Innocent. Not like the other girl.
もしかして喋れない？マナが足りないのかな？
You can't talk? Not enough mana?
She looks at me in confusion, but I can't answer her. I don't have the strength left to move, or even to think. I'm disappearing. In the years, centuries, eons, my mind has faded into this empty space.
よし、じゃあ力を分けてあげる。せっかく見つけたんだから、このまま別れるのはもったいないからね。
Okay, I'll give you some power. I found you, so it'd be a waste to just leave.
But I can hear her voice clearly. She puts her hands together like she's praying. And when she touches me, I can feel the warmth of another skin, a long-forgotten memory. And I slowly look up.
私、ナルカナ。あなたは誰？
I'm Narukana. Who are you?
ジルオル。我はジルオルだ。
How is
Juro.
that? How's that tough sound in Joel?
I'm Juro.
Joel tough.
ジルオルはどうしてこんなところにいるの？
Are you a Jolteon?
What are you doing here?
An understandable question. But I can't answer her. The answer is already lost somewhere in the darkness.
わからない。
I don't know.
そっか、記憶を失ったってやつだね。
Oh, must be amnesia.
She takes it all so naturally, not letting it bother her at all. She continues in the exact same tone.
それじゃあ、ジルオル、出かけようか。
Okay, Jewel, why don't we leave?
出かける？どこへ？
Leave? To where?
決まってるでしょ？外の世界。
Isn't it obvious? The world outside.
どうせずっとここにいて、他の場所は知らないんでしょ？まあ、私も同じようなもんなんだけどね。
I mean, you've been in here the whole time and don't know about anywhere else, right? Well, the same goes for me.
せっかく一人ぼっち同士が会えたんだからさ、いろんなものを見て、いろんな話をしようよ。私たちが知らないこと、たくさんあるよ。
I was all alone, but now I finally met someone. Let's go see lots of stuff and do lots of things together. There's so much out there we don't know about.
I don't know what this outside world she's talking about is. She takes my hand, like she's leading me.
きっと世界は輝いてる。それを見に行こう。
I know the world will be bright. Let's go see it.
わかった。一緒に行くよ。でも、どうやって？
Alright, I'll come with you. But how?
それなら大丈夫。そのための力を私があげるから。
Don't sweat it. I'll give you the power for that.
あなたの手の中にあるその力を強くイメージする。それだけでいいよ。
Get a good image of the power in your hands. That's all you need.
I hold my hands up before her. For some reason, my body seems to know what to do. The power I want. The power to break all laws. If she's offering it to me, then I'll take it. The moment that thought takes form in my mind, I realize that my hands are holding something. 2 shining swords.
Yeah, that's not really something that you would not
行こうか。
notice.
その黎明で夜明けの光を見るために。
So is this suggesting what I think it's suggesting, that Narukana is, like, broke Joel free in the first place? Or something? Unless this is the present, but if this is the past, then it would be that, like, Narukana is at fault for... But Joel is trapped somewhere, so... But still, Narukana is bringing him free.
I don't know.
Come on, let's go. With Aurora there to see the light of dawn.
I think we should go back into the cave. If this is the light of dawn, let's go back. Okay, so this is the present.
Well, this is. I'm not sure about that scene we just had. That might have been a memory from something.
Narukana. You see the light of day and like these things. And...
A terrifying roar echoes over the battlefield. The antibodies swarm toward it. Nozomu is in the middle of them. And then... with a blinding explosion, part of the antibody army disappears. All of them come to a stop at the unexpected turn of events. They turn as one toward the fading glare where one man is standing. The man who was once Satoki Nozomu, but all of his humanity is now gone.
久しぶりだ。自らの手で他者を壊すというのは。
It's been a long time since I destroyed anything myself! He mutters in a low voice and looks down at his hands. He flexes his fingers, remembering the feeling of killing, and laughs. The antibodies around him open their mouths.
さて、あと何体だ？いや、数える必要もないから。
Now then, how many are there? Nah, why bother counting?
どちらにしろ、すべて我に破壊されるのだからな。
It doesn't matter! I'm going to destroy all of you! The massacre begins. With nothing left to say, he raises his swords. The enemy is overwhelming, but he charges straight at them. Nobody can stop him.
思い知れ、絶対的な力の差を。
Know your place, insects! The antibodies prepare to stop him. Their front line has already been reduced to ash.
嘘だよね。こんなのないよ。
No way. This can't be happening.
A ghastly spectacle unfolds before them. Nozomi hugs her trembling body. Nemesis, her divided orichalcum name, burns inside her like an inferno. The man before her with such overwhelming power is unmistakably Jirol. He looks and sounds exactly like her precious childhood friend, but that only pains her more.
脆い、脆すぎる。その程度の力で我に抗うか。
Weak! Too weak! Is this all you can fight me with? Jirol swings with all his strength, again, and again, and again. The enemies before him fall, slashed into little more than a pile of debris. No mercy, no honor, no pride. He does not even acknowledge them, and simply uses his strength to destroy everything weaker than him. The antibodies fall with a mechanical whir that's almost like a scream. To him, the sounds of dying enemies are like a symphony spreading across the battlefield.
これはあやつが繰り返してきた殺戮者というのか。
He's the one who committed all those massacres.
幾度となく世界を荒廃させた忌むべき最悪。あれが
De-
その名を冠するものなのか。
devastating the world time and again. The abominable calamity. This is why he has that name?
怖いよ。なんであんなにひどいことをするの？
I'm scared. How can he be so cruel?
望むなのに、あそこにいるのは望むのはずなのに。
It's Nozomu. That's supposed to be Nozomu.
どうして震えが止まらないんだ。
Why can't I stop shaking?
The antibodies continue relentlessly advancing toward their unstoppable enemy. As one group crumbles into rubble, another readies their weapons. Energy gathers in their turrets. An array of light arcs toward Jirol.
Turn around.
Ha! Pathetic! He doesn't bother trying to protect himself. It pierces straight through him. But Jirol doesn't stop. He continues to crush everything before him, not caring if he is destroyed in the process. It's not arrogance. He is only obeying the unquenchable urge inside him. What is a wound to the god of destruction? He exists solely to kill, and forever keep killing. His battlefield is everything that lies before him.
どうしてよ、望むくん。
Why? Why, Nozomu?
今まで必死に頑張ってきたんでしょ。それなのにどうして？
Weren't you trying your best all this time? So why?
望む、答えてください。それはあなたの願いではないはずです。
Nozomu, answer! This cannot be what you want.
望むが望むでなくなってまで戦うなんて。それでは誰も幸せにはならない。
You're not fighting like yourself. Nobody wants this.
Despite the earth heaving under their feet from the power racing through the area, the two try to run to him, but someone holds them back.
サーラス、離して。あのままじゃ望むくんが。
Salas, let go. He's going to...
落ち着け。今の彼は私たちすら傷つけかねない。
Calm down! Right now, he might hurt us too.
ならどうするのですか。あのまま望むが傷つくのを黙って見ていろと。
Then what should we do? Just watch him be hurt?
He looks out with a grim expression. He knows no way to stop Jirol's single-minded slaughter. All he can do is bite his lip in frustration. It is clearly Nozomu swinging Aurora, but there's no trace of humanity left in him anymore.
ジルヨル、帰ってきたんだね。
Joel, you've returned.
Only Narukana looks at him with long past memories in her eyes. So yeah, that was a vision of some distant past event.
Of her releasing him.
Nobody else knows the majesty of the God of Destruction's power.
あれがジルオル。望むの精神はどうだった？霊明は？
That's Jirol? What about Nozomu's soul? What about Reimei?
わかりません。ジルオルに抑えられたか、あるいは飲み込まれ同化してしまったか、確かめる術もありません。
I don't know. Joel may be suppressing it or have swallowed it, or they may have merged. I have no way to know.
それと、レーメは真剣に完全に封じられていますね。守護神獣などジルオルにとっては不要ですから。
And Ray is sealed entirely in his eternity sword. Joel doesn't need a guardian spirit.
それじゃあ誰も止められないんですか？
Then nobody can stop him?
皆さん、これは一体。
But everyone, what's happening here?
The guardians of Izumo hurry to the brigade's side. But none are prepared for this battle. They all gasp in horror at the hideous spectacle.
ジルオルが完全に覚醒したわ。望くんが体を明け渡したのよ。
Joel's fully awakened. Nozomu surrendered his body.
じゃあこれってまさかカタストロフィーの再来？また世界を破滅させる気？
Then you can't mean the return of catastrophe? He's going to destroy the world again?
神をすべて滅ぼすまでジルオルは止まらない。そして世界にたやすくは言えない深い爪痕を残す。
Are you going to stop at some point? It's strange how they keep mentioning the world. Like, oh, they're going to destroy the world. It's like, well, there are, like, what, dozens of worlds? Well, we've been in at least, like, 6 different worlds. But, like, do they mean the world is in the time tree?
Yeah, I'm
No, 'cause-
thinking that that's basically what they mean, because the others are branch worlds.
Yeah, but still, though, it's a little bit confusing when you call 2 different things by the same name.
Yeah.
So it's like, they're going to destroy all of the worlds. He's going to destroy a world. This is so much worse. Like, Narukana said that she could possibly destroy the world. So, does she mean all worlds from anywhere she is? And one of Nozomu's powers said it could destroy the world. Like, again, everything? Yeah. He won't stop until all the gods are dead, and he'll leave deep scars across the world that will not soon heal.
Yeah, I'm assuming that when they refer to the world, singular, that's referring to the entirety of the time tree, where everything else is just called the branch worlds, or this branch world. The priestesses who know the history speak fearfully of it. With him comes only a future of death. The roaring sounds of carnage show no sign of stopping. A sickening ripple spreads through everyone's hearts. None still have the will to fight. There is only despair. His laughter echoes.
Thank you for not doing the laugh. I don't think my ear could take it.
The antibodies collapse around him and disappear. Jirol looks down on them and grins cruelly. This is not a battle anymore, it is merely slaughter. The The antibodies press forward against the unexpected counterattack, but they were all helplessly crushed by Droll. The earth is rent all around him. Every time he uses his power, it tears gouges out of the land. Droll does not fight to kill, only to obliterate.
あまりにも手応えがなさすぎる。我は雲でも切っているのか？違うだろう？
I can't feel anything! Am I just cutting through clouds? What's the difference?
我に壊されるために生まれてきた全ての存在よ。その役目くらい満足に果たしてみろ。
Everything was born to be destroyed by me. Try to at least fulfill your destiny! Jirol shouts to everything around him. Everybody is frozen by his terrifying power. One of the few remaining antibodies leaps at him. It roars and swings its arm like a stone battering ram. But Jirol blocks it with one hand.
それが全力か。たわいもない。
Is this the best you can do? Miserable!
狂える神よ。ならばその力、我々がいただきましょう。
Mad God, we will be taking your power.
And it's not a mechanical voice that comes from it, but the clear voice of a woman.
It could be both.
At the same time, a shadow appears behind him.
Okay, is she dead or is she not?
The wrath of the southern god, Isbel.
Okay, just using.
人形の
Still
中
using
に
her
潜ん
form.
でいたか。南天神。
Hiding in a doll, southern god.
気づいたところで遅い。その傲慢さが身を滅ぼすと知れ。
You noticed too late. Your arrogance will be your downfall.
遅い？誰のことを言っているんだ？
Too late? Who do you think you're talking to? Jirol cannot escape her. He has fallen completely into her trap. Isbel sinks into his body to take over his soul. But in the next moment, he thrusts his arm out and grabs the air. He squeezes his fist, and a groan of pain comes out from it.
Yeah, how? Why can't I possess you?
何時程度の力で我を操れると思ったか。身の程を知れよ。
You thought you were strong enough to control me? Know your place!
Impossible.
なあいい。我は弱いやつも嫌いじゃないんだ。
No matter. I do not hate the weak.
我の上を満たすくらいの役には立ってくれるからな。
You'll do fine satisfying my hunger. Jirol's hand is bathed in light. He pushes it into Isbel like he's devouring her, and begins to take her soul.
こんなところで消えるわけには。
I cannot die here.
Her desperate voice grows weak. The purple light flowing up Jirol's arm bursts and lances into a nearby antibody. Isbel escaped at the last moment by possessing an antibody again.
ここは一旦引くとしましょう。
We have to get out of here.
待てよ。
Stop! Jirol declares it with a single, unmistakable, murderous edge.
人形ども、あの破壊神を食い止めなさい。
Puppets! Hold off the god of destruction!
Isbel activates the antibodies that are only partially destroyed. They gather in front of her to hold back Jirol while she flees.
まだあがくか。まあ我の復活を祝うからにはあっさり終わっては楽しくないからな。
Still struggling? Well, this is the celebration of my resurrection! It can't end so soon! He runs toward the antibody Isbel is possessing, cutting down the others that stand in his way.
Nozomu!
まずい。ジルオルを止めなければ。
This is bad. We have to stop Jirol!
そうだな。このままでは時間樹自体に深刻な破壊をもたらすぞ。
Yeah, if we don't, he's going to seriously hurt the time tree itself.
私も行きます。
I'm going too!
They run out, holding their wounds. They quickly close in on him as he mows down the antibodies. They must not hesitate in fear of Jirol's power. If they do not stop him, the entire world may be in danger.
何のつもりだ。
What is the meaning of this? He looks back at them coldly. There are no feelings of friendship left in him.
親友の体を返してもらう。覚悟しろ。
Give back my best friend's body! Prepare yourself!
バカなことを。これはもともと我のもの。本来の持ち主の手に戻っただけだ。
How asinine. This is mine. It has simply been returned to its original owner.
だったら力ずくでもこの時間樹も望さんもあなたの好きにはさせません。
Then we'll take it by force! We won't let you have your way with the time tree or with Nozomu!
The three of them hold their weapons tight. Jirol simply sneers at them.
力ずくとはな。こういうことを言うんだよ。
By force? What a joke! An enormous light suddenly bursts from his arm. Solace creates a barrier immediately, but it's swallowed in an instant. When the dust settles, the three of them are on the ground, with Jirol looking mercilessly down on them.
Solace!
みんなしっかりして。
Everyone, hang in there!
They run to their companion's side. Jirol stares at them impassively.
これ以上あなたの勝手にはさせない。
I won't let you do
みんなを傷つけ
anything
るなら
else.
許さないんだからね。
I won't let you hurt everyone.
破壊神ジルオル望むを解放するのです。
God of Destruction Jirol, release Nozomu.
They point their weapons at him, but their arms are trembling. They know that they're helpless before him. Their emotions of desperation are all that's holding the fear back. Jirol sees that the whole brigade is standing ready to fight him. He chuckles to himself.
この器がそんなに大事か。命を捨てて運命に抗うほどに。
Is this vessel so important that you'd sacrifice your lives to struggle against the inevitable?
器なんかじゃない。望むは望むだよ。僕らの仲間だ。
He's not a vessel, he's Nozomu, he's one of us!
くだらない。死なねば自分の愚かさが理解できないか。
Fools! Will it take death for you to realize your folly? Jirol raises his right hand high, and the light of ruin gathers in it again. Satsuki stiffens as he glares down at them. But he stops. One moment ticks by, and then another.
まあいいだろう。今はあの南天神を優先しておいてやる。
It hardly matters. Right now, the southern gods are what I want. He turns his back to them and walks away. Nobody chases after him or tries to attack him from behind. If they do, there will be no mercy. The unspoken threat is perfectly clear. His body becomes soaked in light and then melts into the air.
行っちゃったの。
Is he gone?
Tension pours out of her. Nozomi collapses to her knees, clutching her spear. Everyone else likewise falls, exhausted. Merely standing before Jirol wrung their will and heart to the breaking point. All that remains of this battlefield is a graveyard of despair. Someone punches the ground in frustration, the dry sound of flesh against rock crackling in the dead air. I think we already realized that!
Hold on. With it saying it, that implies that we're going to have battles. Like, we're going to have, like, you know, battles scene and all that, and sequencing and stuff. Just without him. And actually, this screen seems like a great one to end the episode on, even if it is a little bit early, and then we can just... And then this really sums up what happened for anyone who watches the next episode without having watched this one or, like, the 3 before it.
Why would anybody do that?
I don't know, apparently people like to skip episodes and they get all confused and demand an explanation.
Oh, speaking of explanation, somebody put a comment on yesterday's episode that I think you'd probably be better answering since it's pretty much directed at you.
Of course. What was the question anyway?
Like why you like to do the female voices or something?
Oh, I identify as female. Simple as that. Okay.
Oh, I'm still recording. Oops. I didn't stop. It's like going to show you it. And then, oh, no, I didn't stop the recording.
I noticed that.
It is a bit early, isn't it?
Just a little bit, but that is a great page to end it on. We always continuously do a bit too long. We can do a little bit short.
Yeah, I suppose so. We've had numerous ones that are over an hour, so I guess we can have one that's like
38 minutes.
like 7 minutes short. Alright. Oh my gosh. Or we can continue to talk for a bit, because I'm wondering if we're actually going to have to battle against Nozomu at some point.
Oh my goodness, Nozomu with this power.
I can't even think of how I possibly would. Well, I think I did get Nozomi her 1200 and some odd defense skill. So maybe her as a defender, Seinarukana for attacker, since he's only weak to force defense. Nobody's physical attacks are going to hurt him much. And then Solace to heal. Because I just don't think even Nozomi's defense can withstand his strength. So that might work.
But
maybe.
Could you just imagine having Nozomu as the final boss? The main character is the final boss.
I don't think it'd be the final boss, but it wouldn't be extraordinarily surprised if we do have to fight him in this chapter. I guess we'll find out. In any case, thank y'all for watching, and have a good one.